the former unified WBO and IBF junior lightweight
championship of the world.
Making her 7th world title appearance from Los Angeles, California,
Mikaela Mayer. In the blue corner, Donna Quimby from Canada to Canada.
Mikaela Mayer in control. In her pro debut. The ropes, one hand's up, she's not prepared.
And that's the
power puncher, very
left and then a right.
Her legs bent, very flat.
Mayer.
Two paths, one destiny. As the lights dim and the arena falls silent, the world prepares to witness a moment that could redefine women's boxing history. Mikaela Mayer, the technician forged through discipline, dreams, and unbreakable will, stands across from Mary Spencer, a powerhouse built for war, carrying the hopes of a nation. This isn't just a fight, it's a crossroads of legacy, sacrifice, and greatness. Tonight, only one woman rises. This is more than a boxing match. It's a story of pride, passion, and the journey to glory. Mikaela Mayer enters this clash with a champion's composure, a lifetime of dedication etched into every punch she throws. Across the ring awaits Mary Spencer, a warrior of thunderous strength, fueled by determination to shock the world and rewrite her fate. Their collision isn't merely about belts or rankings. It's about heart. Two elite athletes, chasing one defining victory that will echo through time. Under the blinding arena lights, where champions are made and myths are broken, two warriors prepare for war. Mikaela Mayer, the technical tactician of American boxing, and Mary Spencer, Canada's powerhouse forged in fire. This isn't just another fight. It's legacy versus hunger, precision versus power. Both have bled for their place here. Now, they meet at the edge of history, where one woman's redemption collides with another's rise. Tonight, the gloves won't whisper, they'll roar. Mikaela Mayer, the name that echoes through the golden halls of women's boxing. A former Olympian turned unified world champion. Mayer's rise was carved through discipline and dominance. Her jab slices like a blade, her ring IQ unmatched. Fighters like Maiva Hamadouche and Jennifer Hahn learned that you can't outthink her. You can only survive her. She isn't flash, she's control. Every feint, every pivot, is a chess move in motion. Mayer fights like a scientist of destruction. Across from her stands Mary Spencer, Canada's most dangerous export since the rise of boxing in the North. A three-time world amateur champion with atomic power in both hands, Spencer fights with the emotion of a woman who's been counted out and refuses to stay down. Her story is not one of privilege but persistence. Every fight, she carries the weight of her nation and the fury of a fighter who believes she was built for this moment. Their origins define their contrast. Mayer, shaped by the Olympic system, molded by structure, refined by technique. Spencer, born from grit, molded by chaos, fueled by instinct. Mayer's discipline forged her dominance. Spencer's defiance forged her danger. When structure meets storm, the outcome is unpredictable. This is not a battle of styles. It's a clash of philosophies. One believes in control, the other believes in destruction, and only one will survive the storm ahead. As the fight draws near, the boxing world buzzes like electricity before a thunderstorm. Promoters call it a career-defining collision. Analysts debate experience versus explosiveness. Mayer, calm under the spotlight, reminds everyone that skills pay bills. Spencer fires back. I'm not here to box safe. I'm here to break her rhythm. The press conferences grow tense. Eye contact sharpens. Every word becomes a weapon. And fans know, this isn't hype anymore. This is real. Rewind to Mayer's golden era, the 2021 war with Maiva Hamadouche. 10 rounds of brutal exchanges that left even the commentators breathless. That fight wasn't about belts. It was about proving heart. Mayer fought fire with precision, chaos with control. It was her masterpiece. The night she became an undisputed tactician of the ring. That performance defined her. A fighter who doesn't just win rounds. She orchestrates them like symphonies of skill and willpower. Spencer's defining chapters came later, but hit harder. Her knockout of Cynthia Lozano announced her arrival. Her war with Thimka Hermans displayed her steel. Spencer doesn't fight like a tactician. She fights like an eruption. Her combinations are short, violent, and sudden. Every punch is thrown to end careers, not count points. She isn't interested in pacing herself. Her only plan is pressure. Against Mayer's rhythm, that relentless aggression could either shatter her or burn her out. Inside their camps, two worlds exist. Mayer's gym in California hums with silence, precision bag work, sharp jabs, endless movement drills. Every second is rehearsed, every breath measured. Across the border in Montreal, Spencer's gym explodes with chaos. Heavy bag thunders, sparring sessions roar. Her coach yells through music and sweat, forging her will through exhaustion. Mayer trains like a scientist. Spencer trains like a soldier, both preparing not for sport, but for war. Tactically, the matchup is a masterclass in contrast. Mayer will look to control range with her jab and lateral movement, turning Spencer's aggression into frustration. She'll dictate the rhythm, force resets, and score clean counters. Spencer's strategy? Close distance, smother space, and drag Mayer into exchanges she can't script. It's brains versus brawn, timing versus tempo. The first 3 rounds will set the tone. Whoever controls the range controls the war. The weigh-in becomes a battlefield of body language. Mayer, composed, unreadable. Her stare cold as steel. Spencer, grinning, fearless, eyes blazing like a storm. When they meet face to face, security steps in, but the message is clear. No respect, no retreat. The crowd roars, cameras flash, and in that moment, the story writes itself. The tactician versus the titan. The next time they meet, there will be no microphones, only fists. As fight night arrives, the arena turns electric. The lights dim. The crowd screams. National flags wave in rhythm. Mayer walks in to focus and silence. Spencer walks in like thunder. The bell rings, and war begins. Mayer fires her jab, crisp and surgical. Spencer charges, cutting off angles, throwing bombs to the body. Each round becomes a tug of war between control and chaos. You can feel the tension crackle with every shot landed. Mid-fight, the tempo turns savage. Mayer, calm but fading, leans on her IQ, snapping counters, pivoting away. Spencer, relentless, keeps marching forward like a storm that refuses to pass. The fight becomes a test of survival. Neither woman folds. The crowd rises, round after round, as both dig deeper into exhaustion. In those brutal middle rounds, heart replaces strategy. Every breath burns. Every exchange screams legacy. This is the kind of war boxing fans live for. In the corner, chaos brews. Mayer's coach shouts, "Stay smart, she's loading up," while Spencer's corner screams, "Break her rhythm, don't stop." Both women sit, drenched in sweat, eyes hollow, hearts roaring. The minute between rounds feels shorter than ever. These aren't fighters anymore. They're survivors. You can see it in their stare. Neither will quit. The next bell rings and they stand again. Not as athletes, but as warriors built for pain. The championship rounds are pure adrenaline. Mayer digs deep, weaving in her combinations. 1-2, pivot, uppercut, picture perfect. Spencer, breathing heavy but defiant, still pushes forward, throwing sledgehammer hooks that shake the arena. The sound of leather meeting flesh echoes like thunder. The crowd chants both names. Every second now matters. By round 10, both are running on instinct alone. This isn't about game plans. It's about who refuses to fall first. When the final bell rings, no one celebrates. The arena stands frozen in respect. Mayer's face bruised, Spencer's lip bleeding. Both warriors stare at each other with mutual acknowledgement. The referee raises one hand. Mikaela Mayer, split decision. But this isn't a loss for Spencer. It's her coronation as a future queen. The crowd roars for both because they didn't just fight for belts. They fought for legacy, and both deliver. In the post-fight interviews, Mayer humbly says, "She's tougher than people think. She pushed me to my limits." Spencer replies with fire, "This isn't the end, it's just the beginning." And the crowd believes her. No bitterness, just respect between two gladiators who gave the sport everything. Legends don't always win clean. Sometimes they survive to tell the story, and tonight, both did. As the lights fade and cameras shut down, the echoes of this war remain. Mayer proves that precision and poise still conquer chaos. Spencer proves that hunger and heart can pierce even perfection. Two paths collided, and both walked out eternal. In this sport, belts fade, fame fades, but fights like this, they echo through time. Because in the world of boxing, warriors like Mayer and Spencer never really lose. They just become legend. When the final bell fades and the crowd's roar becomes history, only one name will be remembered as the woman who dared to conquer the moment. Whether it's Mayer's precision or Spencer's power that prevails, this fight will remain a chapter fans revisit for years. If you felt the intensity, emotion, and heart of this battle, then subscribe to Boxing Edge, where the spirit of boxing lives and legendary stories never die. The journey continues. Stay with us.